So in this video, guys, I'm going to be talking to you exactly the step-by-step process, how I'm going to launch this channel from scratch. So if you've ever wondered where to begin and you have zero experience, you guys are actually in the right place. My name's Mark and I've created this channel to document the growth of it. And also I'm going to be documenting the growth of my wife's channel. Her name is Stacey and she has a fitness channel. I'm going to leave a link in the description down below. So if you guys want to check that out, you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to be documenting every week the progress of these two channels, so you guys can actually see how we're growing and how we're evolving. I'm going to be going through with you exactly what we did, what we've tried, what worked, what didn't work, all of our issues that we've had, all of our problems, and how we intend to actually overcome them. And we're going to document everything in front for you guys, so you guys get to follow along on our journey. You're going to get first-hand inside tips and up-to-date strategies about what's working and what's not. Our goal is to grow these channels as fast as humanly possible. Now, I've actually have zero experience before the past month about YouTube. I didn't know anything about it. So what I've had to do is I've had to go and research tons of YouTube videos. I've actually gone ahead and taken out an online course. It's called the Tube Mastery. I'll leave a link in the description down below if you guys actually want to go and check that out. And this is because, guys, there's a lot of information out there and I just really wanted like a condensed piece of step-by-step guide. So I've invested in it and it's perfect for someone like me who has zero experience. And now I think I've got enough knowledge about YouTube to go ahead and implement everything that I've learned into these two channels for you guys. So my wife, her name is Stacey, her major passion is fitness. And I was like, okay, what we need to do is we need to try and build a business around fitness. How are we actually going to go ahead and do that? So we sat down, we discussed it, and she decided that she wanted to start a YouTube channel. This is so that she can reach out to more people and actually build a community, which is actually what she wants to do. And at the same time, guys, I actually wanted to start my own project. And I was like, oh, what can I do? I actually want to get into YouTube as well. I mean, I've learned all about YouTube by watching all these YouTube gurus. I wanted to do a YouTube channel myself. So what could I do? Because I've now gained this new interest, this new passion into YouTube, I thought I want to start my own YouTube channel as well. What can I do? I'm going to be discussing all the strategies, all the tools I'm using, as well as all of the results. And I'm going to be giving you updates weekly, guys. So I've got 10 steps of action for you guys. And it's actually the same process, which I'm going through myself right now. Make sure you guys stay to the end of the video because I'm also going to be giving you my predictions about where I think this channel is going to go, how quickly it's going to take to achieve my goals. I'm going to be realistic about it, so make sure you stay to the end where I'm going to disclose this. Number one, deciding on my niche. If you guys want to start your own YouTube channel, the first thing you need to do is decide what's your niche? What's your topic on YouTube going to be about? Now, I highly recommend for you guys that you pick one of either two things. Number one, if you've got a specific passion about something, maybe you like to play the piano, maybe you're starting to learn the piano, maybe you're starting to learn how to play the piano, that will be a good idea for you to document your process of how you're learning, how you're improving, how you're getting better. If you've already got piano experience, let's just say, and you are a maverick and you can play anything under the sun, then you actually have an unfair advantage. You can actually teach people and grow a community much faster, most probably. So you guys are pretty lucky. The second thing which I would recommend for you guys is, do you actually have any skills? Can you video edit? Can you play the piano? Can you fix computers? Can you teach people how to lose weight? If you have a skill or if you have a passion, I would note all of these things down and then I would decide carefully about what you can talk about the longest. Because the worst thing is if you talk about something which you're not really interested in or you're just looking to make money quickly, I really don't think that's really going to work out, because whatever you do in life, you have to enjoy doing it. If you pick a subject which you're not that keen on, you don't have that much interested in about 1 month, 2 months, 1 year, 2 years, you can easily imagine that you are going to lose interest and you're probably going to quit. So in regards to choosing your niche, make sure that it's something you're passionate about, or make sure it's a skill that you have. And I will build your YouTube channel around that. As I said, for me, I've gained a huge passion for learning YouTube and how people are growing their YouTube channels, how they're monetizing it. My wife, her channel is about fitness. She loves exercise. She loves going to the gym. She actually likes teaching people. At the moment, she's teaching some of her friends. She's not charging them or anything like that, but she's created workout programs specifically for them. She's actually created meal plans specifically for them, and she loves to do it. And that's one of the most important things. Whatever you do, you have to really enjoy doing it, guys. So in regards to deciding your niche, 2 things: write down a list of all your passions. Second thing, write down a list of your skills and think about really what you can really talk about then. Will you ever get bored of talking about these topics? So that is the first thing, is deciding on your niche or niche. Number 2, setting clear goals. I definitely recommend recording a bunch of videos, and your first ever videos, you should launch them all at once. After that, I really recommend for you guys that you think about your scheduling. Everyone says that you need to post a video at least once a week. Consistency is super important for YouTube. It gives the YouTube algorithm a lot more information, and it shows to them that you're serious. Even though your first few videos are not going to be great, like this video, I'm going to look back and I'm going to think this is trash, but whatever, at least I'm going ahead and doing it, right? But you need to decide whether you're going to be releasing 1 video a week, or if you really can't do that, you're too busy with work, at least 1 video a month. Me, I'm going to be releasing 5 videos at once, and then I'm going to be releasing onwards 2 videos a week. And I'm going to put that pressure on myself because, as I said, I'm looking to grow as much as possible. I think doing 3 videos a week is going to be a little bit too much. And I really want that audience to consume our content that we have and really digest it, rather than just like laying a whole bunch of content on them. For your long-term goals, guys, I really would be patient. I wouldn't be worried too much after you've released like 20 videos. Oh, I haven't got much traction or whatever. Once you've released 20 videos, you can actually go back and check the YouTube analytics and see what you're doing wrong. My long-term goals for this specific channel, where I'm growing this channel as fast as possible, is, and I'm releasing 2 videos every week for the next 10 years. Now that might seem a little bit crazy, but I really want to give this a shot. I have lots of plans about how I can help people based on my experience, because don't forget, this is a documentary channel. It's going to be documenting everything which we're learning, all of our strategies, all of our tips and tricks, and you get to see us, how our channel evolves in real time. So I really want to make it a long-term sort of project. I'm looking to build a community, and I'm eventually looking to monetize the channel. So I'm going to be coming out with a video more specifically about this topic. So super quickly, I'm going to be doing some affiliate marketing. So I'm going to be using some tools to grow our YouTube channels. I'm going to give tutorials on them, and then I'm going to be leaving affiliate links in the description down below. So if anyone wants to try out these YouTube tools themselves, they can go ahead and try it out themselves. And every time that someone clicks a link which refers back to these tools will give me a little commission out of everyone which I'm forwarding to them. So this is affiliate marketing. It's recommending other people's products. So that's point number 1. The second one is I'm going to be monetizing it through YouTube ads. However, you do need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. I have no idea how long this is going to take me, guys, but I know that a lot of these YouTubers that focus in the education niche, they do not really rely too much on YouTube ads, but it's just another route of income. And I'm sure hopefully in 6 months time or 1 year's time, I get to pass 1,000 subscribers, hopefully, and I get to get 4,000 hours of watch time. My niche is in the education niche, which is YouTube. So I think that the rate of pay, it's called the RPM on YouTube ads, is going to be fairly high, which is also a nice bonus. The third thing which I'm hoping to monetize this channel is through sponsorships. I don't really know too much about this subject, but I do know that eventually brands, etc., will come up to me and say, hey, can you promote our service? Can you promote our products? And we will pay you for this. And all you've got to do is just give us a shout out on one or two or three of your. Let's see how that works, guys. I am assuming that no one wants to sponsor a channel which has like 10 subs on it, but you never know. We'll work on that, and I'll give you updates and things like that. And any inquiries or any business collaborations that come our way, of course, I'm going to disclose them on this channel, guys. And the fourth, and actually the main way of monetizing this channel eventually, I actually want to start teaching this to other people who actually want to start their own YouTube channel and that want to monetize it. So the goal is to create some sort of academy. I don't know how that's going to go, but that eventually is the long-term goal. I reckon that will give me a lot of fulfillment in trying to change people's lives, because from the research which I've been doing, guys, YouTube is the way forward. Everyone is on YouTube. It's the second biggest search engine today, straight after Google. So yeah, I do have my hopes fully on YouTube, and I totally believe in it, and that's why I'm dedicated to doing this channel. Number 3, researching the YouTube platform. So if you guys are looking at the start, what I would heavily advise you doing is do what I did. I scoured and I browsed and I watched all of the YouTube growth channels. I watch Think Media, I watch vidIQ, I also watch like a lot of Alex Hormozy, and that's for like business strategies, and I watch a lot of Russell Brunson. But these guys are all business related guys, so I have a huge interest in business as well. But ultimately what I would do is, if I was you, I would just learn as much as you can about YouTube. Watch Think Media, watch vidIQ, watch some of their other competitors or other people in that space that focus on starting and growing and scaling a YouTube channel. Write notes, take notes from this video, right? Because I'm here to help you as well as document everything. I actually really want to help you guys. Learn from other beginners that you see on YouTube as well. See what they're doing. How fast are they growing? Are they growing super fast? What strategies are they implementing? You know, go into their description, have a look at what they're writing, check out their videos. Is there any specific videos that they've done which has created some unusual amount of growth? Is it popping out more than others? If it is, note down what they're doing and then implement it into your own channel. By doing this, it's going to give you guys ideas. If you're really serious about this, do some research. As with anything that you want to get into, any business that you want to start, you're going to have to do some research. Me, I watched all the videos. I told you already, I took up the Tube Mastery course, which was super helpful. I also get invited into their Facebook group, which has got thousands of people. So any questions that I have, I just ask in there. They're all super helpful. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll leave a link down below so you guys can check it out. And super quickly, what I've learned just to help you guys is that there's a few important factors which you definitely need to know. One of them I've already mentioned is consistency. The second thing is storytelling. The good thing here about my channel is that I'm documenting everything. So my whole channel really is a story. Whatever you guys do in your own channels, make sure that you connect some sort of past experience or a story to it. So this way you get to connect with your audience. Understanding the basics of thumbnails. Check out your competitors. What do their thumbnails look like? Thumbnails are super important, right? Because it's the first thing that people actually see when YouTube showcases your channel to someone new or to anyone. They need to have some intrigue in them or some curiosity or a problem. You just need to make sure that it's appealing enough that people want to click on it. Also have a look when you're researching about how they're titling. Right? Number 4, creating a plan for your YouTube channel. How did I plan my first few videos? So there are 3 ways which I have compiled. Before I even started recording this first video, I have like 30 titles. And there are 3 ways how I brainstormed these titles. Number 1, I use ChatGPT, which is AI software. And what I did was I just gave it context. I'm a brand new YouTuber. I'm going to be documenting the growth of this channel as well as the growth of my wife's second channel. Please provide me 20 titles which I can start with. And it pumped out a whole bunch of titles and I was like, this is great, this is great, this is great. Oh, I don't really like this one. Give me another 10 ideas. And what I did was all the ones that I liked, I put it on a spreadsheet and that's my first batch. So you can ask ChatGPT and what it does is it will just give you ideas, right? Very simple. The second way which I research channels is I actually went into my competitors' YouTube channels. I went into their popular section. So it shows you their most popular videos and I just noted them down. I went through 4 or 5 of the top YouTube growth channels, vidIQ, Think Media. And yeah, I just took all of their titles and I'm not going to use them all, don't worry, but these are just ideas. And I slotted them into my document. Oh, you know what? This video will work better under this video and I'll place this video title under this video title. And it just made sense So that's the second way, is actually checking out your competitors. The third way, and I'm going to be going into this a lot more detail in a future video, is using vidIQ. vidIQ is a YouTube software, and they have a section in there where you get to type in, for example, for my channel, how to grow a YouTube channel. And what it does is it will pump out all different types of variations of that title which you've just typed in. Okay. And it will give you a score. So it will say to you, right, this top search is how to grow a YouTube channel in 2024 with zero experience, step-by-step plan. It will tell you that that title is ranked 99, which means for you, a brand new YouTuber who has nothing on their channel at the moment, this title will probably be best, and it'll probably be most recommended by YouTube. They're going to tell you all the best keywords that you need to include in your first titles, which gives you maximum chances of getting ranked and getting noticed by people and getting on YouTube's algorithm. So these three ways: number one, I use ChatGPT to brainstorm ideas. Number two, I look through my competitors' most popular videos to get more ideas. Number three, I use vidIQ, which really does give you titles and phrases which you need to include in your YouTube channel, which gives you the most chances of ranking. So now I'm going to talk to you about my first 5 videos, how I actually came out with that. Because as I said earlier on in the video, the first videos that you release should be about 4 or 5 videos. So I'm now going to tell you super quickly how I came up with it. So as I said, I've compiled a list of titles and I've got about 30 or 40. The first thing which I did was I put all of those titles back into ChatGPT, and I asked ChatGPT, please reorder these titles from start to end, which ones I should start first and which ones I should end with. Now YouTube has 3 algorithms. It has a search-based algorithm. This is basically when you type into YouTube, how to make money online, how to start a YouTube channel. There are lots of people that typing this in. This is called search-based algorithm. So this is number 1, search-based. The second algorithm is browse. So the browse algorithm means when you go onto your YouTube channel, you will find a bunch of videos which you have not searched for, or it's just videos that YouTube recommends. This is the browse algorithm. So rather than the search algorithm, which is how to make money online or how to build a YouTube channel, this will be, I built a YouTube channel within 6 months and I earned £50,000 or $50,000. Now, no one really types that into YouTube, guys, but it is a very intriguing piece of title and people will click on that. So that's the second one. The third algorithm is the suggested. So when you watch a video on YouTube, right, on the bottom right, or next to on your phone, you will see on the right a bunch of suggested videos. This is the suggested algorithm, guys. So there's 1, search. There's 2, browse. And then there's 3, which is suggested. So what I asked ChatGPT is, I want my first video, ChatGPT, to be search-based algorithm. I want my second video to be browse-based algorithm. And I want my third video to be suggested algorithm. So this way, I'm hoping to attack all 3 algorithms. So that means, and then it will reset. So the 4th video will go back to search, the 5th video will go back to browse, and the 6th video will go back to suggested. And that is my plan. And that's something which I recommend for you guys as well. As I said to you multiple times already, guys, I've done a lot of research and I've taken also this course, this Tube Mastery course. And what I've done is I've taken all the best points, all the best strategies, all the best tips, not just from the course, but also from YouTube growth experts. I've compiled all of these tips, all of these strategies into a YouTube growth checklist. I've done that to help me out. Okay, so I can stick on track. I've also collated it and compiled it for you guys as well. So if you guys are starting a YouTube channel and you want to have like a checklist, click in the description down below so you guys can download that. It will help you. Number 5, basic YouTube equipment. For the equipment, let's talk about the camera. The camera, honestly, today you could just use your mobile phone. right? I am not using a mobile phone, not for these talking head educational videos. I am using a camera. It's a Sony ZV-10 or something. I'll leave a link down below if you guys want to check it out. But the reason why we have this camera is really because my wife wanted something high quality. I might as well just use it as well. But she chose this specific camera because it is actually designed for YouTubers. It's really designed for talking head, but you can also use it for workout videos. But you probably just need to buy different lenses. But if you don't have the budget for that, guys, and this today's day and age, your mobile phone is probably better than half the cameras out there. And if you are on a budget, just use your mobile phone, guys, really. However, what I do 100% advise you purchasing is a microphone. And the reason why you want to purchase a microphone, because the sound quality is super important when viewers watch your video. If your sound quality is trash, and it's crackly and they can't hear you properly, it doesn't even matter about the quality of the video, they're just going to switch off. I know I do, all right? If the sound quality is terrible, I'm not even going to entertain watching the video. So 100% what I recommend is purchasing. It doesn't even need to be the most expensive mic. I use this Rode mic Video 2 thing. It costs £100 or $100 or whatever it is. I'll leave a link in the description for you guys if you want to check that out. But there are cheaper options. What I'll do is I'll probably, to help you guys out, so I've done some research on different microphones and the prices of these microphones. Some are under $50, some are under $100, some are over $200. I'll leave some suggestions down below in the description. So if you guys are looking to get a microphone, which at the very least I hope you do, if you don't purchase anything, get a microphone, guys, so that your sound quality is on point. In regards to the lighting, you really want to make sure that your videos have good lighting. You can use natural lights. That is more than good enough. Open up your windows, open up your blinds, shove the camera near there, make sure you position correctly. That should be good enough. I have actually purchased a light set and it was only like $70, $80. There's one light set over this camera here right now, and that is pretty much it. I'll leave a link down in the description for you guys if you want to check that out. I'll give you some options, different price points, etc. So invest in a microphone, guys. That'll be my number one tip in regards to the equipment you use for your YouTube channel. How much did my setup cost? So the camera cost about $600-700. You don't need that. As I said, you need your phone. The microphone, the Rode mic, that cost $100. Then the lighting, that cost about $70-80. I have a tripod here, but I've had that from home. I mean, I think this tripod, which this camera is standing on right now, is about $30-40. So the total is I probably spend, I'm using gear here for this specific YouTube channel, comes to about £800, $800-900. But well and truly, I would just, if I was in your position and I was really on a budget, I would just use my phone. I'll buy a microphone for about $30-40. If you can spend more and get the Rode video mic, which is like recommended by all the top YouTubers, not even that expensive. It's not that dear. It's about £100, $100. That's it. That will be my investment, guys. I really didn't want to spend that much money. I mean, if I didn't have this camera, I wouldn't have spent that much money. I would have just used my phone. As I said, there's no need to spend a lot of money. I really wanted to show you guys that you can start a YouTube channel with minimal investment. It does not cost you that much at all. As later on you grow, you manage to find ways to monetize your channel, then I would recommend upgrading your gear when you have free money. Yeah. So I'd really recommend upgrading all of your equipment at a later date. Once your channel starts getting monetized, you can invest some of the money that you've earned into upgrading your gear. That just makes logical sense. Number 6, learning how to edit your videos. In regards to editing my videos, I'm really not tech savvy to actually go ahead and do that. So what I'm going to be doing is to edit my videos, which are pretty much mainly talking head. I'll be doing some vlogs, behind the scenes stuff as well. But the way that I'm going to edit these videos is I'm going to be using a program called Gling AI. What it does is you put your whole video file into this software and it takes out all the ums, the ahs, all the mistakes, all the gaps that you've got in between your videos. It removes all of that and it just compiles your video into a short, straight video. And that's all I'm going to be doing, guys. I'm going to be doing a video tutorial on this as well. So if you're interested in that, make sure you guys subscribe so I can show you how that works. And really, it is a game changer. But once the video is edited automatically by Gling AI, my wife, she actually uses Final Cut Pro. She has edited videos before. She used to work in social media. So that's my unfair advantage, guys. So once the video is is shortened and all the ums, the ahs, the mistakes are cut out, I'm going to take that video file and give it to my wife. And the only thing that I've asked her to do is just adjust the color and the white balance so that the quality is updated, so that the quality is upgraded. I expect that for my wife to take 5 to 10 minutes on that. So if you guys have a talking head video, I definitely recommend Gling AI. I'll leave a link in the description down for you guys as well. But I will be coming out with a video which breaks down exactly how it works. And I'm going to break it down on my computer for you guys. If now you don't have a talking head video or you have like a vlog or something like that, then I recommend just using a free program. If you have a Mac, you can use iMovie. But what a lot of YouTubers are using is an editing program called CapCut. I've never used it myself. My wife also uses it, but it's super easy to use. And if you're starting a YouTube channel and you want to start learning how to edit your videos, what I recommend at this moment in time, just type into YouTube itself how to edit videos super quickly, or how to edit videos using CapCut. And there are millions of tutorials out there. Learn how to use it. I understand that it's really easy to understand, really easy to use. So CapCut, or if you really don't want to get that, use iMovie. That's okay as well. For my wife's channel, which is a fitness channel, which as I said, I'm going to be documenting as well, she's going to be using just Final Cut Pro, but it is taking up a lot of her time. Luckily, my unfair advantage for this is that each video that she does, she tells me it takes about 2 hours. And I was like, okay, what I think the best thing to do is to actually outsource your video editing just for your workout videos. So what we've done for that is, well, you can use Upwork, you can use Fiverr, but honestly, the cheapest hack, which I have found, is using a website called onlinejobs.ph. And what this is it's a Filipino-based website. I'm half Filipino, and pretty much I think that's why I know about it. But it's a Filipino-based website where Filipino freelancers can advertise their services, and where you can also post a job. So for this instance, post a job for video editing, and you guys can mention in your post, oh, I actually only want to pay $5 or $10 per video. We're a brand new startup channel. We really don't have much budget. If you're really going to be offering that sort of pricing, you're not going to get the most experienced editor. It's probably going to be like new editors, or, you know, people in the Philippines who have a little bit of financial struggle and they're willing to take on any job that they can. But in general, the service that they charge is a lot cheaper. I put out an ad a couple of days ago and we've got 15 responses. We still need to go through them because at the moment Stacey's editing her own videos, but it is really time consuming. Some of the videos are like 1 hour long. So you can imagine she has to go through everything like that. She's got to put her timers in, she's got to put this in, put that in, put this slogan, etc. So her videos require a lot more editing. That's the issue. But we are getting and using an external video editor for her videos. Number 7, creating thumbnails. As I said, I touched on it a little bit earlier about the importance of thumbnails. This is actually super important. Your thumbnails and your titles are your packaging of your video. It doesn't matter how good the content is in the video itself if no one clicks on the video itself. That's why you want to make your thumbnails as appealing and intriguing as possible. You want to make sure when someone looks at your thumbnails, they have to click on it. When they read your title, oh my God, that sounds so interesting, I have to click on it. And you, as a creator, have to figure out a way about how to actually go ahead and do this. I recommend just researching YouTube, how to create thumbnails, the best thumbnail designs. Watch all the videos, take notes, and implement them into your own channel. That's what I recommend if you're starting out. But do not underestimate your thumbnails. They are super, super important, guys. And just to give you guys a little bit more hints, type in your title of your video into YouTube. It will populate all the results based on your title, and see what they're using. Don't just straight up copy it. Get inspired by it. Mimic it. Try and make it better, and try and make it your own. That will be my biggest tip for thumbnails, is do what is working already rather than trying to come up and be original yourself. Your descriptions as well in your videos are super important. It's where you get to promote whatever service or product that you're promoting. And also, a lot of these YouTubers, what I've seen is that they've been putting around 200 to 250 words of description. And in those descriptions are keywords. Keywords are your phrases that people type into YouTube. And you can scatter these keywords in your title, your tags, and descriptions. And it helps people find you. So, for example, in your description, you could be writing, in this video, I am going to be showing you how to make money using YouTube. So, how to make money using YouTube is a keyword. So you'll put that in your description, you'll put that in your tags, and you'll put a whole bunch of other keywords in your description and your tags. And that really is to rank your video. And it will help YouTube understand what your video is about so that they can put it forward to the correct audience. Don't worry guys, I'm going to be doing videos, in-depth videos about everything, including thumbnail designs, including how to come up with the best titles for your channels, and also how to write your descriptions, how to do your channel banners. I'm going to be showcasing everything and disclosing everything about how you can actually do this in the easiest and fastest amount of time. Number 8 was actually supposed to be descriptions, titles, and tags, but I've already covered that. So that was actually point 8. Whoopsie. Number 9, promoting my channel or promoting your own channel. For my channel, which is a talking head channel and an education channel, well and truly to promote the channel at the beginning, up until the first 50, 60 videos, I am not going to be doing any real external promotion. And the reason I'm not going to be doing that, guys, is because I want YouTube to find our channel and put it in the correct category. So it shows my channel to the right person. If I start inviting all of my friends, oh my God, I got a new YouTube channel, guys, make sure you go check it out. There are cases which I've researched and it confuses the YouTube algorithm. You really want to make sure for your first bunch of videos that you allow the YouTube algorithm to find your content, to categorize it, and to rank it organically. I wouldn't really recommend messing with too much outside promotion. However, after your first 20, 30, 40, 50 videos, what I plan to do for my channel is to use Facebook groups. I am going to be doing another video on this in more depth, but super quickly, I'm going to be joining YouTube Facebook groups. What I'm going to be doing is putting one piece of valued content on these groups every single day. And then I'm going to spend an hour going through these groups and just helping people, commenting, replying to comments, helping people, serving people, showing people and letting people know what I've done and any issues that I have. I'm also going to be posting it in there. But every single person that reacts to these posts or I have engaged with and they've engaged back, they've replied back to me, I'm going to private DM them and I'm going to ask them, where are you at the moment? What sort of things do you need help with? Right? And I just communicate, just engage with them. And then I'm going to funnel these guys to my YouTube channel. So for example, I really need help on planning my first few videos and I don't know where to start. No worries at all. Here's a link to my video. I've actually created something super recent and a lot of people have been finding it helpful and I really think it'll be great for you. Check it out. Now you're forwarding people that you've engaged with from Facebook groups, funneling them to your YouTube channel. That will pretty much be at this moment in time my only promotion. But as I said, I'm not doing that immediately. I'm going to be doing that after my 20th, 30th video. I'll probably spend about 1 hour a day on that. Is just creating content for these Facebook groups, helping people, commenting, and then, redirecting them to my YouTube channel. What do you guys think? Do you think that will work? I got this tactic from Alex Hormozzi's business YouTube channel. He's like a huge entrepreneur and I've got a lot of the tactics from him. So yeah, this is the way that I'm planning on promoting my channel. In regards to my wife's channel, how she's going to be promoting it is she's going to be releasing 2 videos a week. These 2 videos are going to be long form, okay? One is going to be like a workout video and the other one's going to be a talking head. And the talking head for a fitness channel is to make sure that she engages and shows her personality, her plans. It gets her to connect with her community, her audience, like a lot more. But she's also going to be doing YouTube Shorts. For that, she's going to be using another AI tool called Opus Clips. And what Opus Clips is, you put your whole video in there and it just chops up all of the videos into shorts. It provides you with a description. It will populate Opus Clips around 10 to 20 videos depending on your video length. But the good thing is you can quickly edit it, what you want in the video, what you don't want in the video. It's so good as well because it's got this option on there where it's called clip anything and you can just, it's AI, so you can clip on it. So for her, she has a workout channel. She's like, clip this video and just give me the warm-up section, or clip this video and compile all of the Romanian deadlifts in this video and compile them together. Automatically, it pops up the captions. Automatically, it comes out with YouTube titles. It comes out with YouTube descriptions. So it really is plug and play, and it's super quick to create shorts for her. It's a paid product. I am going to be doing a detailed review on this and an in-depth tutorial eventually. So yeah, if you're interested in that, you can check the link in the description. Number 10, tracking our progress. I think that when you start launching your first few videos, you won't be able to track anything. But after like your 10th video onwards, you can go into YouTube analytics. In your YouTube channel, there'll be an analytics section, and you can see how well your videos are performing. You get to see when people are jumping off your video, the parts that they are replaying again. You get to see the click-through rate. The click-through rate, if you don't know what that is the click-through rate when someone clicks on your video. How many people out of 100 click your video? I think that if you get like a 5% click-through rate today, that's like really good. But you get to find out, okay, people are clicking on this specific video. That means that the thumbnail is really good. So maybe you want to take that thumbnail and use that idea, that sort of design of thumbnail for your next future videos, right? So checking the analytics is super important because you get to delve into all the stats about your whole YouTube channel, what people like about your channel, what they don't like about your channel, what they're clicking on, what sort of titles are working for your channel. So after the 10th video, go into your YouTube analytics. If you don't know how to use that, I will do a tutorial on that eventually, but if you can't wait, then just look on YouTube how to check and monitor your YouTube channel analytics. Additionally, do you want to focus on subscribers or do you want to focus on engagement? Which one are you going for? This YouTube growth channel, I'm really going to be focusing on engagement. I'm not too fussed about subscribers at the moment. It's not really like, oh, I want 1 million subscribers. That's not really my goal. My goal is to create a community. So engagement is super important. So how do you engage with your audience? Well, at the bottom of your YouTube channel, once it's launched, there is a comment section. And the comment section is super important. The number one tip which I've got from this online course which I've taken is that within the first 24 hours of you launching your video, reply to and engage to all of the comments. Okay, and that shows to YouTube that people like your content. If you show YouTube that people like your content, then they're going to show it to more people, right? It is like that engagement, getting likes on your videos, people promoting and sharing your videos. These are all good signs to the YouTube algorithm that you're doing something right. And they love that. And also it gives you super good feedback about, oh my God, you didn't mention this. How do you do this? When they ask these questions, you now have more content ideas, guys. Grab these ideas, grab all the questions that people ask in the comment section and make sure you put a video on it and answer these questions in the video. So it's giving you more content ideas as well. Now I'm going to talk about general questions about this journey. The first question is, what's the hardest part about YouTube so far? I mean, this is my first ever video. The hardest thing for me, because the titles, I've got ChatGPT and I told you how to research that as well, using your competitors, using vidIQ to tell you what the best keywords for you are to use and the ones that which are most likely to rank for you. All of that is actually really easy. The hardest part for me really is sitting down and doing this first video. Like, I've probably stopped it and done it about 1 million times. Plus the camera seems to be overheating. I don't know why that is, but just sitting down and talking to the camera is so different for me. It really is going to take a little bit of time to getting used to sitting down and just getting over the fear of just recording a video, because it is a bit scary. It is a bit intimidating. As with anything that's new to you, you just have to go through that fear barrier, punch it in the face. And for me, it's just sit down, put out my notes and just start talking. This video might seem crap at first. I'll probably look back at it and go, oh my God, what a ish sort of job you've done, but hopefully I can improve, and I'm sure that with repetition my videos will improve. But it is the hardest thing for me. I was super nervous. I feel a bit better now, but yes, in terms of the consistency, releasing 2 videos a week, because I'm so nervous recording videos, but I do seem to enjoy it. Like, now I'm thinking about it, how did it go? I think it's gone okay. I think that I'm going to enjoy learning the craft of perfecting video recording, so that's a good thing. I don't hate about it. I'm just still a bit nervous about it. But yes, I'm going to crack on with it, and I'm going to try and improve with every video. And hopefully you guys will be able to see that as we go along. How can I stay motivated? I truly believe that this YouTube channel and my wife's YouTube channel can change our life after a couple of years at the very least. The way that we have plans to monetize these two channels, which we will fully disclose to you guys over the next couple of weeks. I think I can do this in the long term in regards to like being consistent and staying motivated. And I think that once I start seeing results, and I truly believe I will start seeing results and you will see them as well, I think that that will motivate me even more. Because when you're doing something and you have a goal and eventually I plan on hitting those goals, I'll be like, wow, it's working. I'm doing it, right? So yeah, I can imagine that motivating me even more. My ultimate goal is to monetize these channels. Well, how I'm going to monetize this channel, I've already said, affiliate marketing, YouTube ads, sponsorship. But the ultimate goal is really teaching people and serving people. And the way that I'm going to do that is I'm going to get experience. I'm going to grow this as fast as I can. And as I said, I would like to teach people. Maybe eventually I could have like my own online YouTube online academy where I've got people coming in that would like to work with me, would like me to teach them. That would be so fulfilling. And at the same time, I'll be getting paid for it. So it's like hitting two birds with one stone. That for me is the ultimate goal. For my wife's channel, she wants to do affiliate marketing. She wants to eventually have her own products. I think she was talking about, oh, Mark, I would like to have my own protein powder, or, you know, I would like to have my own merch of like fitness gear. But I told her her ultimate goal is to help people, and she would like to come up with her own like workout programs, which eventually she would like to charge. She would like to do some one-on-one training, but she wants to do that on a wide scale. And doing that online through our YouTube channel, she's not just going to help one person, she's trying to help as many people as possible. Yeah, and she's going to do that with her own workout programs. Maybe she'll have like a monthly membership where she charges a certain amount. But I really think that she wants to help individual people, and everyone has these different goals when it comes to fitness. Some want to get jacked, some people want to lose weight, some people just, you know, want to improve their overall flexibility and their health. So she's going to have multiple programs at which she can serve multiple people with different types of goals. And if you guys really want to start your own YouTube channel and you don't know where to start, and especially when it comes to like planning your first videos, click this video right here. I'm going to explain to you exactly in detail how to plan your first videos so you can start getting ranked on YouTube.